Hello everybody, I am excited to work on this some more, except I just got a text. Sorry, let me check that really quick. Okay, not very necessary to look at right now, and now I've got to-dos that I need to check off. Oh goodness. There we go. We're all set. So yeah, let's see. Yesterday, made a lot of progress on exercises for the first workshop. And yeah, right now so I did a little bit of work off stream, and now I am evaluating whether I should use the component prop instead of the element prop on the routes and things. And so yeah, looking at a couple things, got another text, sorry. I've been getting like a crazy amount of text from UPS or USPS for some reason. I'm getting like 2 packages sometime this morning, and it just really wants to make sure that I don't miss them, I guess. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just going to continue with this. I think there's a pretty good chance that I will finish at least the material or like the exercises today. Then I have to write the material, and so I need to decide, should I go through all of the workshops, all of the material for all of them, or should I like just finish the whole workshop with like written material and everything first? Typically the way that I do things is I like to prepare a whole bunch of workshops and then deliver them all and have people like go through the whole sequence of workshops and then release it all as one big bang. Alternative, and this is what Artem is doing, I could release one workshop at a time and just have it grow over time. The drawback with that approach is that it's hard to generate as much attention and excitement around the release, and so yeah, that can be kind of tricky. Benefit is like you can actually start getting some income as you go. But I'm pretty confident that I should be able to finish all of these workshops and everything. My goal is to have this all launched on Epic Web by the end of August. And so, yeah, we'll just see if I can manage that. But I need to get at least have most of the workshops ideated, like the good idea of what the workshops are all about. Soon, so that I can list the tickets for sale and at least like have a pretty good idea of when that's going to be done. I'm hoping that I can do the whole series of workshops in like June. So we've got most of March, April, May. That should be plenty of time to finish this stuff, and hopefully the Remix team can get React Server components in a React Router very soon. They did get middleware in a pre-release, so that might be something to look at some point. Probably gonna want to teach that anyway. Aaron. Hey, Aaron. Hi. Thank you. Yeah. So here's what I did. I actually just adjusted the camera, and I adjusted my display to be like a different color tone or something. But yeah, so when I did that, then the preview also looked saturated or desaturated, and so then I just adjusted the camera. Now the preview and the YouTube video look the same, and now I'm happy. So I'm glad that you noticed. Thank you, and I'm glad that that's working. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. We'll just finish all of the material for the exercises, and then I'm pretty sure I want to write the content for the exercises too, and just say, yep, this one is all done. Now we can move on to the next workshop. I think we'll probably get there by the end of today, at least by the end of this live stream, with a lunch break. Okay. Anyway. Great, we're gonna switch over to here. Oh my goodness, it's very quiet in here. Let's turn on my Stream Beats. People ask me this sometimes, what am I listening to? It's this. It is the Stream Beats Lo-Fi playlist. and I enjoy it. I don't know why I'm not hearing anything though. Oh yeah, it's just kind of quiet. Okay, good stuff. I just got a YouTube notification. Man, my notifications are working overtime right now. Okay. Okay. So I was halfway through. What I'm doing right now is I'm thinking maybe I should be using the component prop instead of the element prop, because I think that the component prop will actually pass my component some props that could be useful for like the params and stuff potentially. So it aligns better with what Remix is doing. So right now it looks like, yeah, actually no, it doesn't look like it's gonna pass anything. Let's console log arguments, and let's go to 99, start that, and pretty sure we're not gonna have anything useful. Yeah, just the props object. Okay, well, that answers that. What? Oh, right, I added a path there. Yeah, okay. For some reason I thought that they, yeah, like in the latest version of React Router, maybe it's framework mode, they do give you props. And I'm trying to align the library mode with framework mode as much as possible, because it makes things easier for people to follow along and stuff. And yeah, their examples use element. See, and then oh no, that's loader. But yeah, this guy is gonna get an object. So here's what I'm gonna do. Let's go to React Remix, run React Router, discussions, component props library mode. Yeah, this is not gonna. Yeah, okay, we're gonna make a new discussion. Proposal. When using route or using the component prop prop config option. Actually, let's make sure that is still available. If I dive into this, our routes object, DOM router options. What are these? Yeah, okay, basic. Trying to decide, should I teach any of this stuff? Base name could be useful. Trying to fit that into an exercise. That could be like advanced workshop, so we'll get to that later. But yeah, we look at the route object. It does have the component option. Yeah, okay, so pass props to the component. What is it? Component props. Okay. Hold on. When you're using React Router in library mode, you can configure the router with routes that have an element or a component. I think it would make a lot of sense for the component to receive the same component props that you get when using React Router in framework mode to better align these two ways of using React Router. For example, all right, let's make a simple example. Here, let's see. Okay. Loader, app loader, component. Actually, let's do, switch it to this, reduce the number of things that are different. Ah. Okay, very good. Yeah. There we go. Okay. As for types, I'm not sure whether there's a good way to make that work, but I'm no doctor. I don't know. But I expect there is. Just think it would be nice to align these ways of building React router apps. And actually, let's do ID. What are the things that you get with that? Component props. What the heck? It's interesting. Oh yeah, that wouldn't be in here, would it? That would, we could find it though in the Epic stack. Yeah, this will work. Actually, no, this won't work because this is not using that. This won't work either. Okay, where's the Epic stack? Hi there, I'm doing great. Oh, you got YouTube chat finally. Yes, I do. Hooray. Okay, component props. Huh. Oh no, that's React component props. Oh, that's not what I want. I want the route, or yeah, route dot component props. There we go. That's what I want. So we got params, loader data, action data, and matches. Yep, there we go. Okay. Okay. Let's go over to Discord to let people know that this is a thing I would like. E. Leach is asking about where to get updates about this workshop. Best place is epicweb.dev/newsletter. You will definitely hear about it when it's available there. Thank you for your interest. Okay, hold on. Okay, get rid of that. Where did there it is. Okay. I've got a proposal for React Router Library Mode, making it easier to upgrade to framework mode. Nope, that is the wrong link. Had that wrong link in my clipboard. There we go, fixed. Okay, that's funny. I posted that with the newsletter link. It's like, here's my proposal, and I'm making it easier to upgrade to framework mode. Subscribe to my newsletter. Nope, that's not what I meant at all. Oh my goodness, it's funny. Okay, great. So with that, sure wish that I knew whether that was actually going to be done, because if it is done, then I would teach this differently. So luckily, this won't be terribly difficult to change, and I'm not recording anything for a while anyway. So yeah, I closed my laptop when I started this, but it successfully finished the thing, and then I undid the thing. So let's see. Let's actually just go through the diffs. This is where it can get, it's just so nice having this app, because I'm gonna be like, I don't know where I left off. And so here by default, it's the diff between the first one and the last one. So here's all the things that change in the course of this workshop. And here we've got our router provider and create browser router. Very good. Leave that open. And then we have our instructions. Then we're creating it from elements. Then we're doing siblings. And then we're linking things. Yeah, we worked on that yesterday. I'm pretty confident with all that stuff. And then we're adding this route. And we're, let's see. Hold on. Yeah, okay, so this is needs to be fixed right here. No, just kidding. In this one. We don't want to have a path on this. We're not going to have an index on this yet, because that's what we're doing in the next step. So there we go. We're just wrapping this first, and then we say, hey, you know, you can have nested paths. So here we're going to start with /path, or with path of slash, play around with using /app. We're going to make this the index, and then we're going to have this be about. There's just this thing gnawing at the back of my mind, that this isn't like the canonical example. The canonical example of an index route is you have like a list detail, and if you have a specific item selected, then it shows the detail of that item. If you don't have anything selected, then it shows like a little view that says add a new one or something. But we don't have a list detail in this example, in this workshop. Maybe we should. If I did that, I could like just change the design for this workshop, and then we can go to something else later. If I did do that, then here's how it would change things. We would say we've got this route recipients, and then we would put this in here and put this in here. And then we'd have a new route index, element, add recipient. And then this, let's play around with this. Oh, it's running right now. Good. All right, yeah, save that guy. Okay, so let's go, no diff, yeah, that makes sense. Coming back here. So now if I go to recipients, you see this, I click on this and nothing changes, and that's because we're not rendering an outlet anywhere. Where would we render an outlet? Let's just throw an outlet down here for now. I don't know what that extra space is all about. That's kind of confusing, but anyway, we're in a big, funny situation anyway. Maybe we just change the design here a bit so that it just shows the list of recipients. Just thinking about the mobile view, we could make this scrollable. So it's like the height of 1.5. Then you scroll through those, and then it shows up below. And then actually we could do a nav link as well. And then we can change it back to this design later, because I actually prefer the design where these are full pages. But I need to teach the nav link eventually, and this makes a lot of sense here. And I want to be able to demonstrate nested layout with the nested path, and I don't think we quite get that with what we have so far. So this requires a fair bit of rework, which stinks. Don't like doing that. I just noticed a whole bunch of chats. Hello, sorry. React Router 7 needs a good thorough course. You know, honestly, React Router 7, if you're looking for a course, then my full stack course on Epic Web is going to get you like 90% there. It's all Remix. But yeah, like it's pretty much the same. So there will be like React Router specific things here, and things like, especially for like configuring routes and stuff. That's not something we do in the full stack course, because we're using Remix and it's file system routing and stuff. But yeah, C Films is doing great. I'm also doing great. Shakir, hey Kent, just stopping here to say I've learned a lot. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that I've been helpful to you. Please setting Skater 4 slot Saya. I don't know what that means. What is this /diff thing? This is a custom thing I built for my workshops. So if you go through my workshops then and you get it like stuck or something like I'm pretty sure this is exactly the same, then you can look at the diff and be like, oh, it's not exactly the same. I need to fix this, and that's why it's not working. It's pretty cool. My project is going great. Thank you. We have one person who keeps on posting stuff that doesn't make sense and is spamming. So if you keep doing that, you're gonna have to make me stop and mute you or something, because I don't want that on the stream. So yeah, let's redesign this a little bit. I'm just thinking we could actually probably just have this be the design, and then use navlink is active to do some pretty interesting stuff. Are previous parts available? When did you start? Cook 54, I started like a week ago, I think. So you can take a look at last week's streams if you want. Most of it has been streamed. I'm gonna sit. Am I a light mode only dev? No, I am a change my theme with the time of day dev. Or really, it's the amount of ambient light. Oh, I just realized I don't have my streaming thing turned on. Hold on. Except I don't want the shades to come down, so. Man, my back is sore. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Kind of thinking the mobile view is throwing me off here, but let's work on the mobile view first. So we're gonna have a max. Let's see. Yeah, max height of, I don't know. 256. Overflow, auto. Okay. And then divider. Huh? Oh, that, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Border, bottom, or okay. And we're going to use a nav link here. And then what? You want to say if it's if we're active, then we don't have hover underlined, but we actually have that by default anyway. I'm like, what? Cursor, I'm confused. Why did you do that? Where is our... Yeah, this is the background alt. Let's do that doesn't really make any noticeable difference, does it? Which keyboard is it? It's literally just the like Magic Keyboard from Apple. So you're not supposed to hear them, but if the clickety clack is good, I guess it's like an ASMR thing. Okay, let's see. I was originally thinking that we changed the background. Should we make this whole card clickable? So we could do relative, and then, oh, it's already relative. Then we can do a span, class name, absolute, and set 0. That makes the whole card clickable, but now you can't click on that. But maybe you don't want to click on that. You just click on this, and then you got the settings right there. So we're going to do that. Oh, that's why it sounds really good, because it's not mechanical. Yeah, mechanical, like, some people really love that, but I do not at all. Okay. I think this is actually not terribly bad. And if we go here, we have this add recipient. We can say recipient index TSX. Make a recipient index which has a button for adding recipient and invites the user to add a recipient. Or wait. Make a recipient index which checks whether there are any recipients, and if there are, tells the user to select one. If there are not, tells the user to add one. And actually, I think I've got a design for this. Except I don't have a design for the select a recipient, so because we're kind of doing things different from the design. Yeah, MacBook's keyboard is really good. I'm happy with it. I feel like we should give this a little bit of padding. Oh, you didn't like the dot index, huh? Okay. Yeah, you're in the wrong spot, buddy. Stop. Where's the stop button? How do you stop? Is the stop button all the way up here? Jeez. How about you just put it in the file that I created instead? What? No, stop, you jerk. All right, we're gonna revert file. We're gonna see where did they create it? Okay, recipient index. No, okay, we deleted it. Good. We're gonna just stick that here. Thank you. Yep. Okay. And we can do a relative path there, which is nice. I don't know that I actually talked about relative links, do I? I don't think I do. We'll get to that. Okay. So then, whoops, our recipient index Okay, great. Oh, that's interesting. That was an interesting idea. We're not going to do it that way, but thanks for trying. Let's see. That is kind of interesting, but it's kind of annoying because you have the list on the left or on the top. So I think yeah, then we'll just get rid of this. There we go. And let's say recipients is empty array. And we go to the index route. No recipients yet. Add your first recipient. Perfect. And now we've got two H1s, so we got to fix that. I want to rename this. This should be recipient.new, just to keep it more consistent. Let's put that in a folder. And then let's actually move all these into there. Oh, come on. We'll actually call this layout. Yeah, okay, no. Just get all you and stick them in there. There we go. Then this will be our layout. Recipients layout. And then we'll just call this index, call this new, call this ID. Ooh, are we gonna start using that? Some people might not like it. MJ, I got a remix job, congrats. You might remember my mentioning a struggling job search, then discovered ATS optimization. Hey, congratulations, that's awesome, good for you. Suddenly, I was getting a ton of calls. My remix website, Epic Web, got me the job. Bam! Let's go. Hey, congrats, MJ. Very excited to hear that. I'm very excited you got your job. That's super cool. I don't know, like, I wish I had confetti to throw for you. Hooray! Here we go. Let's do this. Bolt. Make a celebratory page with confetti to congratulate MJ on getting a job. Ooh. Yeah, nice pay raise. That pays. I'm gonna copy that because I don't know how to type the pounds symbol. Give me interactive things so I can celebrate. Yeah, here we go, MJ. This is your celebration. I'm excited for you. I'm super glad that Remix and Epic Web helped get you the job. Come on, come on, come on. We've got a party popper, coins, trophy star. Things are looking. We got framer motion going on in here, canvas confetti. This is kind of the spoiler. All right, are we ready for this? I'm just gonna paste this in here so you all can celebrate also. Hooray! Celebrate. Bam, 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 bam. Ah! We're defining achievement now. Secure dream job, level up career milestone. This is great. Man, I love this stuff so much. This is so awesome. Let's rotate one of the party popper emojis so they are both popping in inverse directions. Haha. It really shouldn't take that very long. Come on, you have to type the whole thing over again? Anyway, I'm excited for you. Congratulations on snagging such a sweet job. Really, really glad. Oh, that's not what I meant. Where's the rotation thing? I'm gonna fix it. Rotate, rotate 90. How about that? No. I want it to, I want it to horizontally rotate. I don't know what the class name for that is. Let's horizontally rotate this instead by 180. I don't know how to do that. My last job, I job because of Epic React. Mirror, that's what I want. Yes, is it called mirror? Is that how you do it? They didn't change it. They're just rotating it 180. Is it mirror? See, I don't get my Tailwind complete. Mirror. We're flipping it upside down. I want to mirror it. Mirror. Scale. No, I'm all mixed up now. Aw, man. Ah. No, how do you mirror it? How do you mirror it? How do you mirror something horizontally with Tailwind CSS? Okay, scale x -1. Sure. Where is this thing? Is this, have I been nerd sniped? Yes, I have, but we succeeded. Congratulations, MJ. Okay, good stuff. Well, that was fun. Congrats, dude. I'm very happy to hear that. This was so helpful to you. Yeah, I think vertical mirror effects would be, should be pretty straightforward, but didn't quite get it. But that's okay. That's why we're still in the job. Okay, where are we at? Where are we at? What's going on? Oh, everything's busted because I've renamed a bunch of files. Should I do the $ID thing? It does align, and that's what I'll say. I'll just say, we're trying to align ourselves with the way that the framework file system routes go pretty well. And so we're gonna do it this way. What the heck? I got a package delivery from my neighbors that looked kind of funny. It looked like a giant stack of cups, like, you know, whatever those, is it solo cups? Just massively huge stack of cups. I don't think that's what it was, but that's what it looked like. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. Part of me wants to say, hey, yeah, we're gonna do like the remix flat routes convention. Just do the exact same thing. I'll think about that some more, but for right now, let's fix all these. And then okay, and now this is busted because some of those are probably importing stuff. Nope. That's why we have the hash source thing. So what are you complaining about? There we go. Oh yeah, ID. Here we go. Now we're happy. I hope that the neighbor is not watching the stream. Yeah, maybe it wasn't the most polite thing to describe to random internet strangers what my neighbor is receiving. I don't know what they were receiving, but yeah, it did look interesting. Anyway, all right, so we're gonna get rid of the all recipients thing because that doesn't make any sense anymore. And then I also need to fix, I feel good about this change. I think this is the right thing to do. So, yeah, we need to make this navlink thing do something a little bit more interesting. How about if they are active, we underline them? So here's the interesting thing. If I refresh, then we're not scrolled to that position. So now we got to start talking about restoring scroll of scrollable elements, which stinks. I've got a library for it, but I don't want to like teach it in the get started with React Router stuff. So yeah. Don't I have a CN util in here? Thought I did. I guess I do not. Okay, yeah, that's sufficient to teach the navlink thing. We could say, let's forget. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll just be happy with this. Okay, so the next thing in the index route, we need to fix this. We don't do any of that nonsense. Oops, that was supposed to be that. We're cheating, setting opacity, but that's what we're gonna do. Select a recipient, we select that one. Okay, so I'm happy with where we landed there. Let's go to our ID. We've got our ID there. I think we could probably honestly, I think we probably get rid of so we're gonna get rid of all of this stuff in the table. Maybe we should do that first. Okay, trying to think if maybe we could get rid of the mobile card view, just have a single type of view. That's just like their names. Yeah, I think what I want to do is we'll have a scrollable list on the left. You select one of them, and then it shows this information at the top, and then the messages down here. And then on the mobile view, that's the same idea. So it'll show this information just right here, and then this will just be a scrollable selection of all your recipients, but it won't be a card view. Okay. Yeah, so let's get rid of this. Not hidden. Okay, and then we are not going to show this information. And we're not going to do this here. We'll do it here. We're not going to give them so much space. Yeah, in fact, hold on. Let's stick this here. Get rid of these. Now it's just a list of links. That can scroll if you have enough. We're not going to make them quite so big. And then let's give it some padding. Maybe not, we can do and then there was something that I was thinking I wanted to fix, and now I've lost it. Really don't love this. I think maybe we just make this background alt as well. Huh. What the heck is going on here? Huh. Oops. Is this not the thing I'm looking at? Oh, right, yeah, okay. I don't think that this is gonna, I'm confused why that worked. Is it because it's, why am I getting that little space on the right? What is going on there? Do I not have overflow hidden on here? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. So it is somehow missing. Huh. That's interesting. So when this shrinks, come on, geez, make the little highlight thing. Thank you. All right, let's do it the way we want it. Background, Alt. I don't want to put that on here. Okay, just got distracted by that really quick. Here it is right here. For some reason this wants to be too wide. Why are we so wide? Maybe this doesn't matter because I'm actually going to change this for the mobile view anyway. So let's not waste our time on this. And oh no, this is not the mobile view. This is the Let's fix the desktop view for this list first. I think that'll make some things a little bit more natural and obvious what's going on. What just happened? That's not what I wanted. There we go. Wait a second. That's not what I wanted. Go back. I need this to be next to this. Where is... Yeah, okay. Div, wrap around both of these. Okay, now what the heck is going on with the width? So yeah, on desktop, this left sidebar thing needs to go on top. Actually, it goes on top either way. So get rid of all these. Actually, we're getting rid of all recipients. Maybe that's okay. Okay, there we go. Where's my settings cog? This is the one I want to keep. Hold on. That already is wrapping both of those, so what's going on? Why are... kind of confused why the settings cog is in the center, but the DAD is not. It's because that margin, that's why. And I'm thinking that margin might be a little bit too much. Okay, great. So then on a small screen, that should have this list shift to the top. Yep, there we go. Okay, I like the way that looks up at the top. So now we just need to have this shift up to the top here. It's my list of recipients in the outlet. So flex row, flex call. There we go. And then this is gonna need a min width of XL maybe? Nope, that's definitely extra large, that's for sure. No. Maybe 44. And actually, let's take that off for a second. Let's make sure there's... Now that's interesting. We do have padding, so why are we not given the padding? Oh, maybe because this needs flex. 1. There we go. All right. Okay. And I actually think that 32 would be fine. So then get rid of the long names, and it's still going to have plenty of space. Yep, there you go. Not sure why we have this extra space at the bottom. We'll have to look at that. And I think we don't need the list of recipients to be that tall. Wonder if we put a little icon next to them, if they're active. Put a little icon next to the active link. See what it does. Yeah, I didn't think that you could do that. I don't think that they allow that. Hold on, maybe they do. All right, so if we're active, I was gonna do it with just CSS, but yeah, I don't like that at all. But we can make this okay. I definitely thought doing half of the line height would do it. is the line height? I feel like Adam Wathen would have like, oh yeah, you should just do it this way. It'd be like really easy. I'm not super into arbitrary pixel values either. Yeah. That kind of works. That's more correct. But now we're just like throwing things at the wall and seeing if it sticks, and I don't like that. Dan just said Adam covers this problem in a video.
Today we're going to talk about...
I'm pretty sure I just literally watched this video.
Today we're going to talk about...
Yeah, I literally just watched this video, and he uses line height. That's why I thought line height would be the thing. But the tricky thing is that...
The center...
I want this icon to be absolute, and he is not doing it that way. Here's what we can do instead, where I could do what Adam is doing without having this problem of doing absolute stuff, is we can do is active, or actually hold on. So we're always going to render the icon, but if we're active, then we make it visible. And so then there we go. See, and I won't have the problem that Adam has on his, because my text should never go beyond a single line. So I don't need to worry about aligning it the way that he does, though it is super cool. I assumed that he would have his code example in here. Yeah, this was a really good video. Adam's series is very good. It's very, very good. Thanks, Dan. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I think just doing the opacity, and here we can even say, we could transition it so that it like fades. That would be kind of interesting. Code here. Thank you. Giving us your ConvertKit URL, which is fine. Oh yeah, cool. There it is. Yeah, very impressed with what he's doing there. Okay, cool. So then we come over here. That all looks great. I actually think I'm gonna leave the space on the bottom. Though I don't like how this is jumping around, so dang, I've solved this problem before, and I hate this. Oh geez, what's going on here? That line break is not what we want. I think I made it do that. So let's figure out what's going on there and fix that. I said break all. We're gonna do break word, I think. I can't remember what the break all. Yeah, word break. There it is. Word break. I just had another thought. The reason I did this was so that we'd get this. So yeah, I think we just want to break word. Words, there we go. Okay. Then I say, I love you a lot. You know, because sometimes people do stuff like that. Yeah, that's not what I want. How do I get break word? Huh. That's interesting. Tailwind. Huh. Well, I'm kind of confused. How do you get... Yeah, I'm not sure how you get the word break word. So I guess I need a white space pre-line. Nope. Yeah, white space isn't gonna save me. Overflow wrap. It's not something that I've really used before anywhere. Huh. Huh. Well, that's a new one. What if I don't have... Yeah, I don't have break words. I don't even know what overflow wrap is. What if I just tried text balance? It's normally browsers limit text balancing to blocks 6 lines or less. Yeah, okay, that's kind of what I thought. It's not really for this situation. Word break words. It seems like that's what you're supposed to use, but it does not work for this case. Whoa. So I guess I'll just, can't I do just arbitrary word break words or something? I totally forgot what it was. I guess that's just what we're gonna do. It's fine. We'll just do that. break words does not work for long strings of text. Unbroken text. Okay, there we go. We're gonna just be happy with that and move on. This is not a Tailwind course. Okay, so when I got distracted by that, what was I working on? Oh yeah, the height. I don't want to do this at all. This will probably be easy. It will probably be just fine. We just need a layout here to have a flex grow. Pretty sure that's all I need. Nope. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Is that not what I... Oh, put that in the wrong one. No. Hold on. Yeah, I think I need it on this guy. And maybe we need it on this one too. Flex grow. Okay. So that is needed. Flex grow. Okay, and then this guy. I know, I'm just missing like a really, really simple thing, and I don't... Oh, min width! Min width! I heard the min width thing. Min, or height, 0. I know that that's got to be on there somewhere. Maybe it's got to be on this one. I don't know. Nope, that didn't do it. I could see it inside of flex. Can you make the flex child have a min width of 0? Oh, you're talking back on the text wrapping thing. I've moved on. I don't want to deal with that anymore. I don't need the stupid min height thing on this one, do I? One of them needs it. No, I didn't think so. I almost want to just say star min height 0. Everything gets a min height of 0. What would go wrong if I added a min height of 0 to star? All right, sounds like it could be a bit of a problem. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not that daring. Okay, I need to look at this on the computer. 1 second. Here we are. Sorry, I just need to read this long text. Okay, I need to do one other thing. Actually, I can do it on here. That'll be faster. Okay, yep, that is good. Okay. Oh, back to this. What the? Why is this not taller? I want it to grow. I want it to fill its container. So I want the height to be like so that's interesting. It's interesting that is not filling the height. Uh-huh. Okay, so okay, this is the one thing that I really feel like should be working, but it's not. I don't understand why this isn't growing. Oh, if you have flex 1, then you don't need flex grow. So this is saying, oh, because we're not a flex container. Okay. I guess that fixed it. Well, there you are. And we can get rid of flex grow here because we have flex 1. Okay, well, there you go. Great. Now I just need to figure out why this one is not. I mean, it's growing properly, so that's good. So then we add flex on this, and that adds, fix that. Woo! And then this will scroll. Haha! And then we go to mobile, and this guy is teeny tiny. Let's go min height of 32. Maybe we just do height. I'm just thinking, if we don't have enough people in here, then it would be kind of funny to have let's just go with this. Why is that height not working? Huh. Weird. We just say the min height is 32 and then don't let it max out, or just seems kind of redundant to say the min and the max is the same. So why don't we just set it to that height? But it doesn't want to be at that height because I don't know. I don't know why. We're just gonna let it do that though. Tell you what though, this design is way better than what I had before, so. Okay, kind of thinking we should have another route, id.edit. Oops. And recipient header tsx. Make default value be values from a recipient object. Just noticed some chats. Thank you, Lane. I worked hard to make this stream look crispy. Maybe I could have looked at no shrink, but I think the answer was what the chat said, or whatever the AI said. All the parents need to be flex, so that's fine. Derive the recipient type from data. That's not what deriving things means, but okay. We're gonna pick. There we go. Okay, cool. Can I can't do this, can I? Do I need the type of? I guess I do. Let's see. Okay, so then what this means is I can come to my routes. And then I can come to here. Boom. Now here's a place where I can do what, actually when Adam was doing his video, I was like, oh my gosh, I have this exact same thing. And I just was like, okay with the icon being right there, but maybe I want it to be in line with the text a little better. Dennis, why are you not checking params if the ID exists in the loader? Because we're not doing loaders in this workshop. Next workshop, we'll get into data loading and stuff. But we actually, hold on a second. I'm gonna actually, hold on. We're not gonna do loaders here for this one. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, we'll get into loaders later. This one is mostly about configuring the routes, linking to the routes, and that sort of thing. Maybe I should, where's the line? What separates different parts of the router? Kind of was thinking that this first workshop was just gonna be, here's the stuff you need to know if you are using React Router version 5 or 6 before loaders. And you want to continue using it that way. Here's all of the modern way to do all of that. Yeah. There isn't a line. There has to be a line. I can't have it be all one big workshop. I have to say, okay, here's these topics, here's these topics. I did have my auth workshop for Epic Web, the full stack series. That workshop was 5 days long, and it was too long. I should have cut it into 2 or maybe even 3 parts, because it just gets so big and it's hard to, you're going to be doing it in multiple days anyway. I should have split it up. Anyway, that's why, because we're just like loading in the recipient data like this, and yeah. But you're right, the loader would be the right place to do that, and ultimately that is where it will be. Okay, anyway, your messages will arrive, yada, yada, yada. So if we went with a, with that, and then we squeeze it down a little bit. Let's get this to line up the way that he does in his demo, which incidentally, I've got the code right here thanks to Dan from X earlier. So hold on, we can squeeze this in, yoink. So it's the priority. I think this is the one. Oh, it was on an SVG specifically. And this is also an SVG. We set the height. Okay. So the height is one, yeah. Why is this not rem? Isn't all Tailwind in rems? Yeah, why did I do M? Okay, so this should have changed to one line height, which it did. Oh, and I said item center. There we go. Did it change size? Oh, it is changing size. Huh, maybe that's why I did M. Does it look bigger? Yeah, it's changing size. What the heck is going on? Oh, maybe is the line height changing? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Here we go. So the height is not changing. The width is changing. And why is the width changing? Because it's set to 1m. Yes, and so I say 1 rem. Now, does the height or the width change? Yes, why is the width changing? The icon is changing size right there. You can see the width is changing. And I don't know why it would do that. I'm, yeah, very kind of surprised at why it would change size like that. It should be 16 pixels, and it should stay 16 pixels. Okay, you need to add shrink 0. Is that a thing? That's for flex. Huh. Well, that is interesting. Yeah, so we're inside of this flex container. And it's making the icon shrink. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Huh. Well, neat. Thank you. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that looks better than what we had before. So thank you to everybody who contributed in making that great. Okay, so I'm thinking we need this to have a background of background alt as well. Yep, that does look better. And instead of having it say edit recipient, yeah, well, that's fine. Yep. Then we come over here. There we go. Okay, so when I add a new recipient, that looks nice. Go here. You know what? I think it's kind of silly that I'm adding the background thing here. We want to only include 99 and star. Here we go. Okay, that one's fine. The marketing layout, that's fine. Recipient edit route, I want to get that off. I want to get that off here too. And get that off here. Get that off here. I shouldn't have to define it everywhere. Instead, we'll define it where the outlet is, which I think would be in the layout here. Nope, just kidding. It's gonna be up here. Nope. On this guy. That's what I want. Should I have rounded edges? Small ones? No, we're gonna go with pointy. That's good. Okay, cool. So now the edit button works. Oops. I need that overflow scroll on edit. There we go. And on new, stick that here also. Dun, 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 dun. So none of these mutations actually work. No data loading actually works. It's all hard-coded. But yep. Okay, I'm happy with this. People asking what I use. I have my uses page, and you can always reference that. For everything that you see that you're like, what is he using? Well, that's what the uses page is for. Okay, cool. I'm happy with where this is now. Here, let's see if I go to Emily and then edit, and if we change this to something else. Yep. Back to recipients. Yeah, instead of back to recipients now, it doesn't make sense. Select a recipient. So that is interesting. Maybe we just don't have that. Yeah, just say not found. Yeah, that is cool. Page not found. Go back home. Recipients. Dad. Edit. New. Recipients. Okie dokie. Okay, so we're gonna do update designs a lot. If I ever want to go back to the other design, I can always just look at that, but I feel like this will help me touch on more topics that more people need to know. Okay, let me just see where things are at in a couple spots. Okay. Lane, I'm sorry that I conned you into getting the font. That's funny. I like this font. I've been using it for years, and it's just been awesome. All right, so here is the tricky bit. Now, I feel like this is there's too much space over here, and it looks funny. So come back here. We need 16 pixels less of padding on the left. Where are we? This is in our layout here. Where's the padding? There it is. So I think that would put this padding left is 3, padding right is 4. Whoops. Oh, I switched the wrong one. Wait. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. Still not sure that actually does look better. I think the gap between them is too big. Hold on a second. There we go. Now I'm feeling better about that. That is better. Why not? It's not hard. Oops. I messed up something bad. Is that not right? What's wrong? Oh, Yeah. Should have just gone with what the AI was telling me to do. Okay, that's good. You can try sending a message of 2 paragraphs and a line break between without whitespace pre-line for message. I think the break won't render. Yeah, good. Let's take a look. I think you're right. I think we need it to have Oops. Can't I? All right, we'll just do data. Yeah, we need that break right there. So, what is it? White space pre-line. Yep. Cool. Let's add that. White space pre-line. See if it knows what the Tailwind thing for that is. Maybe. Kind of feel like it could be. Yeah. Hello. Works. Awesome. See, now the actual Greta Text app, I want to have this design, like snap my fingers and now it has this design. So that's too bad that we can't just have that. Part of me is thinking, let's get rid of this padding on the bottom. Where are you? Here you are. So this would be padding Y and padding top 4, padding Y 8, padding top, yeah. That didn't do what I thought it would. Oh, because I keep on mixing Y and X. There we go. Cool. See, now it extends all the way to the bottom. I think that is better. So the one other thing that this would need before I could feel comfortable just applying this design to my the current version is I've got like thousands and thousands of messages that I've sent to my wife over the last decade that I've been doing this, and yeah, those would not work out loading that right here. So I think I'd want to have some sort of pagination, but we're not going to get into that in this workshop. Maybe one day. Okay, good, good, good. Let's close all the editors except for this one. More clean up. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a break before I go through and redo the workshop. There are a couple of things that need to be redone. The recipients routes all need to be changed. It just occurs to me that I'm pretty sure that's an H1, and here's another H1, so we need to fix that. ID. I just like got distracted for a second because I was thinking, I wonder if actually maybe I should make the edit show up here in place of this, and so this could be another nested route. But the thing you're editing is like this information, and it would just be weird. Would it be weird? You're editing this stuff, and so then for a while you're seeing the changes. You'd be seeing this change without it being reflected here. Now that's interesting. The edit doesn't actually work properly. I probably should have checked on that. So we got our recipient. where's the 555? Thinks this parsing has got some problem. All right, so phone. Yeah, why did you not put match 1 in here? Honestly, let's change this entirely. How much does this matter? It doesn't matter. Vasu is wondering if I remember their name. I'm sorry, I actually don't. But I'll betcha if I go check my email and look you up that I'll remember our conversation. Assuming I can find it. Maybe it was in my, it was a different email, but I do not, sorry. Oh, interesting. Please add a country code field to these recipients. All right. What's the most reliable way to store a phone number that can be in a variety of formats and countries? I would assume just like literally the numbers with no formatting. All right. Yeah. Actually, let's just store the numbers in a standard. There we go. If it's easy to do it, so I'm teaching React Router, not like storage of phone numbers and whatnot. But if it's easy to do it the right way, you may as well just do it the right way. Not loading things in loaders, that's intentional because I don't want to teach about data loading and forms and mutations and stuff in this workshop. So, yeah. But we're not going to touch on this, and I want to do it the right way. That's the same thing with all the CSS stuff that we're doing too. It's the same deal. This change means that I want to format the phone numbers and stuff too. Okay. Now let's try and see what it did. Now that's interesting. 5, 1, 2, 3, yada yada yada. Huh. Yeah, okay. All right, how about this? This is this parse phone number function is wrong. Please fix it. So we properly parse standard la la la. Sure, we're gonna accept that. I accepted it the first time. Okay, it's still parsing it wrong. Okay. It's currently parsing as yeah, I don't know how you would determine like which country code it is. I think maybe it's better to store it. All right, where'd ChatGPT go? There you are. Yoink. Here we are. How? Oh, it does. They do store the country code. Heck, if I'm going to bring that thing in, I have used this before, and it is really big. It's insane. Yeah, it really is crazy. Yeah, let's forget that. Actually, let's store the country code. And we can use that as part of the parsing. So the function can accept both the phone number and the country code. To determine the phone part, we may not even need the parse phone number function. Once we do that, man, it exploded, didn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. No, I don't need this at all. Nope, not even a little bit. Nope, get rid of that. Accept that. Where's my data? Are we missing country code on some of these guys? No, all of them got it. What is this complaining about? All right, whatever. We'll take it from here. Thank you. Name. ID, phone, schedule, and country code. Why is that not working? Message count. Why do we need a message count on these guys? No. We can derive that. Hey, Shruti. Hello, how are you? It's good to see you as usual. It's almost time for Epic Web. I know, it's gonna be so great. I'm very much looking forward to it. We're gonna do so many fun things. It's gonna be so fun. Oh, what is going wrong? Does it still think that the message count is in there? Yeah, it does. So I'll betcha we just need to reload things. Probably restarting the dev server would have been enough. Yeah, it is gonna be sweet. So close. We're so close. Okay, let's see here. All right, that is better. The country selection is not working. And time zone, do I not have a time zone in there? Time zone. Please add a time zone to the data JSON. Okay. Thank you. Yikes. Come on, help me with that. There we go. Is that correct? What is GMT +2 is not Central Time. What is GMT? Yeah, Central Time GMT. It's like it's yeah GMT -6. That'd be -5, right? 7 and 8. Let's do default to the recipient's time zone. We're going to come over here. We're going to update these. And we'll say this is -6 or 7. That's mine. Okay. So that should take care of time zones. The days. Yeah, okay. Please fix the data JSON to work with the edit recipient editor. I don't want to change that. That's not what I meant. No. No. No, you didn't get it. You missed it. Totally missed it. I was hoping that you would fix the day. No, fix the schedule day. And I think that should actually be it. It's just the day. Yeah, okay, so it's just Thursday, Wednesday, Monday, Sunday. Sure, accept that. Honestly, this is actually supposed to be a cron. That's the way it is in the actual app. And then we just convert it. I wonder how hard it would be. How hard would it be for the data JSON to store a cron string and then parse that into the and out of the form without changing the form fields from the UX perspective? It's a great idea. Well, thanks. You sure know how to make a guy feel good for having ideas. Where'd my data go? Where are we? What are you doing? It's in the editor. Okay. Yeah, we can deal with that. Yeah, all right, we'll accept this guy and review the next file. I'll delete that later. Sure, accept that. Hope that works. Get rid of this. And let's take a look at what that does to this. All right, so it doesn't actually do anything. We are gonna wanna come over, you know what, we should probably make a utils tsx. And here, we will move these things to utils. See, create cron. Okay, good. There are libraries for this, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. Parse cron, yep. Every undefined at undefined. Haha. We got nan, bummer, parse cron. Zero 10 star star 4. Huh. Okay, maybe I think there's something wrong with this. I'm pretty sure the actual Gradatext is using something. Where did Gradatext go? Did I get rid of it? Cron parser. Let's just use that. Does it work in the browser? requires a Note 18. Nope. Does not seem to say anything about working in the browser. See if anything says browser. Two weeks ago. How to compile a browser. Just closed. Okay, so it looks like they're assuming it actually does work in the browser. So we could try. Yeah, let's just try it. All right, and get rid of the utils. Come over here. Let's scooch you back over. All right, let's see what this does now. We got a cron expression. Oh, geez. Okay. We have options. I need to sneeze. Excuse me. All right, TZ. Yeah. I guess we just get the next okay. Oh, thanks, Ramen. Oh, the time zone is not what it expects. It wants like the name of the time zone. Oh, brother. All right. Yep, there we go. And we'll set all these to America Denver. Okay. So now it parses just fine. Yeah, okay. So then we can say okay, Well, let's see what that does. Still no dice. Four and 10. Okay, that looks correct. Something weird is happening right here. I think I know what's going on. Why would that do that? Oh, because I have the height screen. Oh, yeah, don't want that. Min height screen actually is what I want. There we go. Yep, okay. Oop. Yeah, now we're scrolling. Dang it. Oh no, that's fine because that's how much space we actually do need. We're not scrolling here. Okay, good. Okay. So coming back, we have our 4 and our 10. So the problem is our select here. What day does 4 represent? These two, their respective cron number values. There we go. Okay, I definitely expected that to work. Huh. Oh, there we go. I guess something probably busted HMR. Okay, good. And then we need to do something about this guy. Oh, not precision. That's not what I meant. Pad start to 0. Okay, every Thursday at 10. And yeah, formatting the phone number, that's gonna be a little tough. Shruti, I'm getting my work done while listening to you work. Yeah, we're coworkers. I'm just the noisy coworker who talks to himself at the desk next to you. Yeah. Sorry for being a noisy coworker. Okay, is there a reliable way to format a phone number? Is there a reliable way to format a phone number without knowing the country the phone number is from? Yeah. I don't want to use live phone number. Seriously, this thing is just nonsense. It's huge. Maybe that's changed. This was a long time ago. But it was just a massive thing. It's probably, yeah, it was updated 5 hours ago. Like, look, there's so much that it can do, which is awesome, but like, I don't need it to do all that stuff. Simpler and smaller rewrite. Oh, okay. We're on GitLab, man. Oh, but you have to know what the country is. Oh, here, no, it does know. Oh, yeah, see, there's just so much metadata that it needs to be so big. And so they give you max, min, and mobile. Complete list of those rules is huge. Yep, there it is, right there. Still 80 kilobytes. We're not going to parse it. We're just going to let it be as it's written. And that's going to be just fine for us. Part of me says, let's just save it the way that they save it. See, I'm not just thinking about the workshop. I'm also thinking about like, how am I really going to do this in my real thing? And in my real thing, I'll probably use that library just server side, and then it will not be a problem. But yeah, for here, we'll just leave the number as it is. In fact, we're going to say recipient country code as well. There we go. Okay, cool. Why is this scrolling? This should not be scrolling. No, what did I do? Was that I think that... I think that's what I need to do. No, that should not be scrolling. Hold on a second. Yeah, we don't want that. But I need to make it so it doesn't scroll if there's enough space. So hold on. Okay, let's grab this, stick it in another thing here. Whoops, have you go over on the right. Okay, so from right here, why do you stop? Why are you so tall? Oh, I'm so tired of layout CSS stuff. I'm just not very good at it, and I don't want to spend the time to get good at it. Yeah, so it's not just the presence of the header. We have overflow Y auto, so that should scroll. $7.94. So what I want is for this to not grow, or for this one to not grow beyond the parent. Here's the interesting thing. If it's really small, then I do want to be able to scroll a little bit. So I need a min height that is either the whole screen or at least this amount. So I need the height to be the screen. And then a min height of 800 pixels, maybe, something like that. And then this guy, I need flex grow. Well, I've got flex 1 on it, so I actually don't need that. Let's find all those. Oop, what did I just do? Yeah, if you got flex 1, you don't need flex grow. Oops. I need the div that's highlighted to grow to fill the remaining space of its parent and not go beyond what is available in its parent. I'm doing all of those things, I thought. Flex 1, got it. Min height 0. Yeah, that's... Pretty sure you just described the way that I have it already, so what do I need to change? It has a constraint height. I define it right there. Does it need a min height? Maybe. No, it has a min height. Height 0. What? You can see it has a height. I have it in the style tag. Like, what? Yeah, you have no idea. Oh, it's saying add a height of 0. That doesn't make any sense. And doesn't make any difference. If I add an overflow hidden, then it won't scroll, but it also won't show the stuff that's in there. Man, this is killing me. This is killing me. Everything else is so great, except I don't know how to make this work. Okay. So the problem is, yeah, let's get rid of this guy. What the heck is going on with that? Oh, it's because that thing chops off there. That makes sense. Okay, you right there. You... We're fine until we get to you. We don't have that class on the page. Overflow hidden. Oh, well, that's interesting. Overflow hidden. Maybe overflow auto? Okay. I think I kind of know what's going on there. Maybe. Yeah, this is exactly what I want. So if it's a little too much, yeah, all right. So, and that's coming from our min height. If we don't have the min height, then we end up in a weird situation. So we're gonna keep that min height. So then this will scroll How tall is an iPhone SE? All right, so what if we put the min height to 650 pixels? Yeah, that's not too bad. Whoa. Okay, well, let's come back to our layout. And we'll set this height to screen, and min height to XL. Yeah, we'll just do okay, cool. So then pull this guy in the bottom again. Turn off this guy. Go to recipients. Maybe 800 is a little generous. Okay, I think we are in a pretty good spot. Kind of feel like maybe on mobile, make more use of the, oh, maybe not. Wonder though, if we go to the ID here, this phone number, no, it's fine where it is, never mind. Okay, good, well, that's, there goes my recycling, hooray! Yeah, this is cool. So then the edit actually does work. Wonder icons. Pencil. Can you please make a pencil icon and, well, that's it. Yeah. Okay, sweet, we have a pencil icon. Magic. So then, when I'm on the ID page, we have the settings, but we're gonna do pencil instead. Oh my gosh. What even are we anymore? I don't need to install anything. That's crazy. I mean, like there's definitely some like when are we gonna credit the people who created this stuff? Like I don't know where it got that pencil icon. Maybe it ripped it off of somebody. So that's a thing, but like, are you kidding? I just said, hey, make me a pencil icon. And it made one. That's amazing. I can't even. It's so cool. Sweet, so then we got our pencil icon. Edit, yoink. The time is still not working. Oh, I know why. Editor, time. hours to string pat starts. Yeah, there we go. Try that again. Yep, there we go. And if I go to data and I change this from 10 to 18, oh, I'm on the wrong one. Yeah, so that still works. Okay. What if I change this to 10? Yeah, let's support let's support minutes with another select. There we go. Let's style this so it looks like you're choosing hours and minutes with a colon between them, and reduce the padding. There you go. What would be cooler is freeform text, I guess. All right, yeah, that would be cooler. Let's get rid of the selects and give freeform text with validation. Yeah, kind of want, can we do number instead of pattern? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sufficient. It's sufficient. Cool. This is a pretty sweet little app we got here. Okay, good. Hopefully we're not making any big mistakes or missing anything big, because I am very much ready to go and get all the exercises working. Improve more things. All right. Somebody, I just noticed a bunch of chats. Yeah, so we fixed all of our layout problems. Everything is looking good there. You know what? It just occurred to me. I want to be able to have new lines in my messages. Let's see, ID. I want to be able to have new lines in the messages, and I want the text area to grow as the contents of the text area grows. And that's going to require some JavaScript. Let's have it shrink once the form's been submitted. Well, we can kind of deal with that later. Kind of thinking, actually, this on input idea was not terribly bad. Yeah, let's go with that. What? This totally works even if I type along and it keeps going. Wow, way cool. Nice. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, we'll probably have to do something. Is this inside a form? Where's my form? It's not in a form. Okay. Let's make this a form. Okay. Text area. Come on, tab. Boom, there we go. Use the new form sizing content for auto grow. What? No, really? Sizing auto grow. Okay. Use auto form. What is it? Sizing content for auto grow. Here, in fact, let's just do this. I'm literally, Nikki, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to paste it right here with the exclamation point. Remove unnecessary stuff. Thanks. Let's see what this does. Oh, well, it's just like, I guess Tailwind doesn't support that maybe. Okay, let's see what happens. Nope. Let's see what we're doing wrong. Form sizing. Ooh. Maybe can I use form sizing? Maybe it's fit content? No? Where? Form sizing. Form sizing. Content. Field sizing. Field sizing. All right, let's try that. That sent it to the middle, so maybe that means something. Here we go. La 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 la, oh my goodness. Oh, sweet. There it is, beautiful. Submit and, oh, that's so awesome. Does Tailwind support field sizing? That is the question. Field size, oh my goodness, it does. Field sizing content. Field content, yeah, hooray. Oh, here we go. We can just do current reset. Yep. And actually, that is the default behavior for form actions. So when we actually start doing form actions, then we don't have to worry about resetting, but we'll do that for now. That is so cool. Sweet glory. Yeah. AI, why didn't you catch that? What is this all about? Silly. Okay. Oh, that feels so great. Happy about that. Feel funny about all this wasted space right here. Not sure what to do about that. But I think it's okay. Okay, well, I think I'm ready to go have lunch, and then I'll come back here. Hold on a second. Add to queue. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, yep. We do want both of those. I should probably have, because we've got this add recipient thing here too. Oh, I love not using React use ref if I don't have to. That's great. We've got our add recipient, and it seems to me, oh, my wife is taking off. It's 1. Oh, it's early out day. That's right. Yeah, it seems to me that I could change the buttons so that, or maybe the icon. No, see, that it's a whole thing. We're gonna not worry about that. I really want to worry about that. Okay, so here are the things going on in my mind. We could make it so that this is actually a prop that takes the icon. And then here we'd say add new recipient. And then we could have another prop that says responsive. And that would hide this in that scenario. And then we can get rid of this one. Or the part of the problem is I don't know how to make that work with this variant thing. Here, how about this? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. Oh, no, not exactly. Make it so the button styles icon variant supports passing a React element as the value. Just not sure what these should be, if that is possible. It's true and false, but what does it mean? Is it like, does that work with truthy and falsy? Pretty sure that this is hacky and not what I want. Try that again. Here, let's do this. I want to be able to use, what is this? Such that I can have a prop with a value and still have those variants applied as they are. So I want to be able to do, so this is what I have to do now. And let's see, where's, let's get rid of this. Oh, we got people at the house. I really do have to leave. Icon equals but I want to be able to do this. And I want the styles to be applied as they are currently. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna have to really go. Whew. Running up and downstairs. Let's see, what did it say? Wow, I did a whole bunch of stuff. So what did you do? Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah. Got it. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure I... Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Huh, okay. We'll have to look at that when we get back. All right, I gotta go. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you after I have lunch and stuff. Bye.